Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our Atlanta Falcons Madden 22 Connected Franchise Series. We are here for Week 5. We are sitting with a 3-1 record. Hopefully, we could expand that. But first, we have a trade going to one of our division rivals. Wide receiver, the speedster, Paris Campbell, has been shipped out to the Bucks, from the Colts in exchange for a second-round draft pick, sixth-round draft pick, and a seventh-round draft pick. So they gave up quite a few draft, capital for a speedster in Paris Campbell. But for us, that is now another receiver that we have to try to figure out how to guard within the division. So we're not the biggest fans of it, but that's a good trade if you're the Bucks, in my opinion. I don't think you gave up, a crazy amount. Now, for this matchup, man, we're taking on the Seahawks. Of course, they have Russell Wilson. You have Pierre Strong, who's going to be the number 2 running back behind Sony Michel. We'll see how that 1-2 punch goes. Tyler Lockett at wide receiver, at surprisingly the number 1 receiver. Then you have DK Metcalf. We know how good, those two guys are as a pair. Offensive line, not the greatest. Hopefully, we could take some type of advantage of that offensive line. Defensive line also not that great. So hopefully, our running game can get going somewhat. Of course, Bobby Wagner is regressing, but they have a good linebacker core. Solid cornerbacks. I'm not mad at their defensive backfield at all. So we'll see how this game, progresses as we go on, man. But I think we match up somewhat okay. But Russell Wilson is always a problem, right? They call him DangeRUSS for a reason. We have to figure out how to slow him down in this game. Playing, of course, in Seattle. We do get the football first. We see Matt Ryan coming in with 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the season. Hasn't thrown a lot of interceptions, but hasn't thrown a lot of touchdowns. But you see right here, first play of the game, we are going to the air. We're going to find Russell Gage Jr. getting that gain of 8. Second down now. Go ahead and hand the football off to Jalen Hurd. He picks up a first down quite easily, and that's going to take us across the 35-yard line right here. Matt Ryan dropping back. He will find Russell Gage Jr. again, who has been having a great season for us so far. Third down, dropping back, and of course, Russell Gage Jr. making another reception as we cross midfield. Now second down, taking a shot down the field, and you already know who it is. Russell Gage Jr. touchdown, taking it to the crib, and we take a early 7-0 lead here in this matchup. But we thought, because we can't make extra points, and we have been missing kicks all season long, another miss, and instead of it being 7-0, it is 6-0. And then we get a sack, so we thought. Taco Charlton with the face mask, so they get a first down there, and then they're going to go ahead and dump it off here. Look at that, just running over our defenders as they get a first down. Russell Wilson trying to roll out to his left, and he has, some legs. He ran really slowly there for whatever reason. Slide down safely. 3rd and 7 now for the Seahawks. Russ dropping back. He's going to find Sony Michel, who makes the catch, and that is a solid run right there, a run after the catch right there. Here, Russell Wilson scrambling again, throwing it across his body. He's going to find DK Metcalf making that reception, and we are not doing a good job of getting these guys off of the field. Here, a nice little dump down to the backup running back. He tried to hurdle it, just so disrespectful right there, but we bring him down. Second down for the Seahawks. Russ just running in the backfield. He will find DK Metcalf, who falls forward. Big time play there, and now we got to come up with a goal line stand. First and goal, they go ahead with a jet sweep, and that's going to be a touchdown. Grady Jarrett will get hurt, but he will be back. Wouldn't stay out too long. So we are now down by a point because they can kick extra points, unlike us. So we got to get something going there, man. Try to get the running game established. We get a gain of 4. Here we go to the air, and Zay Jones could not hold on to it. So 3rd and 6. Matt Ryan dropping back. Pressure coming off the edge. We get rid of it in time, but I think the pressure got to him as that pass a little inaccurate. And here come the Seahawks, man. A nice little toss to the outside. Sony Michel able to pick up some type of yardage there. 3rd and inches now. Quick throw. Russ is just steady scrambling, bro, and he is getting on our nerves at this point in the game. Here, Russell Wilson looking to the left. He's going to just check it down. DK Metcalf all by himself, breaking tackles, and he's going to turn something that should not have been, that big of a game into a solid game. So here's Russell Wilson just running around, bro. We can't find anybody, or he can't find anybody, so eventually he would get brought down for a sack. But 3rd down now, a nice little quick dump off, and Seattle somehow picks up a first down, throwing it short, man, and they got enough. Right here, DK Metcalf making the catch, getting a block, and DK getting into the end zone for a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks, man, and they're going to extend their lead 14-6. But we got 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Matt Ryan with a play fake, looking down the field, and he is going to miss Kyle Pitts. There is a flag on the play as well, so a holding penalty that will end up actually bringing us back some. So 2nd and 17 now. Matt Ryan taking another shot down the field, and this one is going to be picked off. So we miss a throw, we get a holding, and then we throw an interception. So here comes Seattle, man. They're going to fall forward with Sony Michel picking up a first down there. Here, play action. Russell Wilson rolling out to his right. He's going to dump it down, and another first down for the Seattle Seahawks. So we are not doing a good job of getting them off, but at least we can maybe hold them to a field goal here. That is the goal as they get a first down there. Here, quick drop back, looking to the right. They're going to dump this one down, and a big-time catch running over another defender. So now 2nd and goal. Can we get a goal line stand? And we do a good job there. Solid tackle. Kyle Hamilton does get hurt. He will not stay out the entire game. So we're fortunate there. 3rd and goal now. A chance to hold him to a field goal, and he throws the ball away. And a rare incompletion at this point in the game. So they kick the field goal. They go up 17-6, up 11 points. And here comes Matt Ryan. Very solid completion percentage, but the interception. And, you know, we're not getting a lot of yards throwing. So here, Matt Ryan trying to still throw it down the field. And Russell Gage coming up with a great catch there. 2nd down now. Matt Ryan dropping back, trying to push the ball down the field. Some more. Zay Jones looked like he potentially had the step, but that 83 throw power could have came back to bite us there. So 3rd down, looking down the field again, and this time Jameson Williamson makes the reception, and that is a great catch there. Jameson Williams, excuse me. Great catch there. Here we go, right back to him, the rookie, making another reception. So 20 seconds left in the half, looking for Kyle Pitts, who makes the catch, getting it into the end zone. No, he's going to be just a little short. So 2nd and goal. We got about 10 seconds left, and the throwback to Kyle Pitts works. And that is going to get us the touchdown that we desperately needed at this point in the game. So 17-13 is the score at halftime. But the first play of quarter 3, they're going to hand it off to Sony Michel. A nice cutback there as he is able to get a solid gain. Here, go right back to the ground. Sony Michel, another great run. So now we're looking at a 1st and 10, basically near midfield. They're going to hand the football off up the middle, and they will cross midfield on that carry. So 2nd and 13, a nice little quick throw to Tyler Lockett. We haven't called his name too much today. He gets a solid catch there. 3rd down now, a chance for us to get them off the field, and we just can't. We just can't. DK Metcalf, great route right there, man. Great catch. So now we're looking at a 2nd and 5. They hand the football up the middle. We stop them. Another 3rd down. Can we get them off here? They go with a play action. We bring pressure, and we actually get the sack. That is Hawkins coming through, and a big-time stop. Hold him to a field goal attempt, which will be good. So 20-13 is not bad. We have a chance to possibly tie it up. We hand it off to Mike Davis, and the hole is actually there as he runs through. He just doesn't have, you know, that breakaway speed. Here's Charbonnet, the rookie. He gets a block down the field from our 1st round pick, Jameson Williams, man. Solid run there. Here we go with the play action now. You know that's what we want to set up is the play actions. We throw it to Kyle Pitts. He gets a nice reception down to about the 32-yard line. 2 plays later, though, 2nd and 8. We go with an RPO. We're going to find Russell Gage Jr., who I keep saying his name because he is balling today, man. 2nd down now, though. Matt Ryan rolling out, taking a shot, and I don't know what the decision process was there. We're just fortunate it wasn't intercepted. Right here, though, looking to the left, and this time Russell Gage Jr. cannot hold on to it. So we have to kick a field goal, which, you know, you can never count automatically, but that one is good. So we're down by 4, 20-16 now in quarter number 4. Hand the football off to Sony Michel. Solid run again. 2nd down now. Wilson rolling out to his right. Going to complete that one to Tyler Lockett. They cross midfield. Here they go with a nice little play fake. Can we get to the quarterback? And we do, but it's actually an incomplete pass and not a fumble. I was hoping it was a fumble, but look at Wilson, man, with that speed. He throws it. Fortunately for us, that one will actually be incomplete as the receiver did not get his feet in bounds, but it did not matter because the very next play, they still pick up a first down on a third down. So hand the football off. Sony Michel, he is starting to get a little loose, man. We haven't, allowed big gains, but solid, consistent gains. Right here, though, Russell Wilson tries to do a little too much, and he gets brought down for a sack. So another third down here, a chance to hold him to a field goal. Wilson is going to scramble, and he actually fumbles. So instead of the field goal, they get nothing, and we get the football. 5 minutes left in the game. We just have to put together a solid possession here. And whoa. That's not solid. That is not solid. We throw an interception, but there's a flag on the play, and it's roughing the passer. So we get the football back, no turnover. We have to capitalize. Pressure coming off. We find Russell Gage Jr. making the catch, goes out of bounds at the 50. And look at this, another flag. And it's roughing the passer again. So add an additional 15 yards onto that. So here we go, man. Great opportunity to get some points. Taking a shot down the field, and this one is going to be caught. That one was very close, but we come up with the reception here. Zach Charbonnet, nice little run up the middle right there. He's going to get a gain of 9. 3rd and 1. Can we pick up a first down? Hand it off to Charbonnet again. The rookie gets held up, but he's going to fall forward. So a chance now, 1st and goal situation. Handing the football off to Mike Davis, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, and we are going to regain the lead. Haven't had it since we were up 6-0 in this one. Up by 3 points, and you see Wilson, he has been dangerous this whole game. Can we now stop him with 3 minutes to go in the ball game? We have to at least hold him out of the end zone, right? But right away, we're going to find Tyler Lockett. So not the great play to start off the drive. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Play action has all the time in the world to find an open receiver, and he does. And DK gets both feet in bounds. 1st and 10 now, a quick throw. That's going to be a nice reception there, and that's going to take them down to about the 18-yard line right here. They'll go with a nice little jet sweep. They don't get much there. They go no huddle because time is winding down, right? Under 1:45 to go in the ball game. 3rd and 3. Wilson is going to find his running back who breaks the tackle, breaks 2, and almost gets into the end zone. But wait a minute, there is another flag on the play. This time it's going to be a holding penalty. So instead of going down to, the 1-yard line, they are at about the 17-yard line. So right away, they go with the run, not much there. They have to go no huddle. We're down to about 1:20 in the ball game. Wilson taking a shot in the end zone, and whoa, that could have either been a touchdown or a pick. Just threw it up for grabs. 3rd down, though, we come up with a stop, so they have to be conservative. They go with a field goal, and this one's right down the middle, no question about it. We're all tied up, but we got a minute to try to get at least in field goal range. And right away, we are going to find Kyle Pitts. So we're feeling good at this point. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Matt Ryan, he's looking down the middle of the field, and we will find Kyle Pitts again. We only have 2 timeouts left. Matt Ryan rolling out to his left. Can he find an open receiver? He sees somebody coming across the field, but he misses the target. 3rd down now. We have to pick this up. We throw the football, and it is dropped. Incomplete. We decide to play it safe. We will punt it, and that will actually take us to overtime. So we have to go tails. Tails never fails, and it does not in this situation. Of course, we want the ball, and we're going to score. Hopefully we don't get jinxed by saying that, man. But that is the mentality heading into this overtime. So let's go ahead and try to push the ball down the field. And we're doing that right away as we find Russell Gage Jr. making that catch. A great play to start off OT, man. Crossing midfield right away. Here we have a wide open receiver, and it's going to be Jameson Williams making that catch. So things are looking good. Can we keep it up? Dropping back, Russell Gage Jr. again. How many catches is this kid going to get today? But as soon as I say that, he goes down with an injury. So here we go. Another play action rolling out, looking into the end zone, and Kyle Pitts drops the football. That would have been a tough catch to make, man, but I thought he was going to make it. 2nd and 10. We go ahead, and this time an easier catch from Kyle Pitts. 3rd down. Big play here, dropping back, nobody's open. We are rolling out with Matt Ryan. Never a solid idea. Throw it across our body, though. It's actually completed, but we are a yard short. So decisions. We're going to go ahead, trust our defense, take the 3, and we just need to stop. That's all we need. A stop, and we are good. So Wilson looking to his left. Maybe he's rattled. He's at home, but maybe he's rattled. A bad throw here. Here he's just rolling out for dear life, throwing the ball across his body. He has a receiver, and he is going to connect with them, and that is going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A breakdown in the coverage. I was not expecting that throwback, man. Valdez-Scantling just gets open. An amazing throw from Russell Wilson, man. And they take this game in a disappointing loss for us, 29-26. Maybe we should have went for it on that 4th and 1 instead of the field goal, but hindsight is always 2020. And we dropped the game. We dropped a 3-2 on the season. Hopefully we can bounce back in this already, somewhat tight NFC South, man. But looking at the stats real quick, Russell Wilson was a man on a mission. 137 quarterback rating, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Matt Ryan tried 25 for 38, one of his better games, actually. Sony Michel, he did okay. Zach Charbonnet, we probably should have given him, more carries. We got away from the game plan, tried to throw the ball a little too much. Russell Gage Jr. was all over the field, though. 10 for 162. Kyle Pitts, 7 for 68. Even Jameson Williams, 6 for 82. Passing game was working. We were pushing the ball as much as we can, with Matt Ryan. Unfortunately, though, it just was not enough, man. So that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, we dropped to 3-2. Hopefully, we could get back in the winning category and put together a string of wins and try to make a push for the playoffs, man. But as usual, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, do me a favor. Go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.